What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new series, The Eddy. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to the entire 8 episodes of this new show. Let me start by saying that I think jazz is okay. I don't hate it, but I was never crazy about it either. But I do respect it, especially the improvisation and experimental aspects of it. I mean, it takes some mad skills to pull that off, man. I'm also aware of the influence and the fusion that jazz does have on other genres of music. To be honest, when I heard that The Eddy was gonna be a jazz drama directed by La La Land filmmaker Damien Chazelle, I kinda approach it with caution, thinking, oh boy, is this about another white man trying to save jazz again? Aha! All joking aside, thankfully the story in this one is significantly different from that. It's mostly written by screenwriter Jack Thorne, the man who brought His Dark Materials to the HBO screen, and although Damien did direct a few of the episodes, many other filmmakers also chimed in and gave their own flavors to The Eddy. A show, by the way, which I find to be absolutely terrific. Heads up, it's a bit of a slow burn, so it does require your patience when viewing it. But each episode deeply explore several of the key characters, their hopes, their fears, their disappointments, their aspirations, so much so that you come to really care about them, like they are a dysfunctional family that you wish you had. The performances are outstanding, especially from rising star Amandla Stenberg, who previously floored us in The Hate U Give. And trust me, you don't necessarily have to be a die-hard jazz fan in order to truly appreciate The Eddy. It's not like it's a requirement or anything, but it does help. The Eddy series is a collaboration between Alan Paul and Oscar-winning director Damien Chazelle and award-winning screenwriter Jack Thorne, and also 6-time Grammy Award winner Glenn Ballard, who along with Randy Kerber wrote the songs and composed the music and established the Eddy's band. This 8-episode drama takes place in the vibrant, multicultural neighborhoods of modern-day Paris. The once celebrated jazz pianist in New York, Elliot Udo, played by Andre Holland, is now the co-owner of struggling club The Eddy, where he manages the house band fronted by lead singer and on-again, off-again girlfriend Maya, played by Joanna Kulig. As Elliot learns that his business partner Farid may be involved in shady dealings at the club, secrets begin to come to light that have also been kept from Farid's wife, Amira. And when Elliot's troubled teenage daughter Julie suddenly arrives in Paris to live with him, his personal and professional worlds quickly start to unravel as he confronts his past, fighting to save the club and protect those closest to him. Also co-starring Melissa George, Adil Debi, Benjamin Biolay, and rapper Sopico in his debut on-screen performance. Now, before I dissect the story and the characters, one of the things that stands out about this show, as you will notice, is the cinematography. Especially when the club is at its busiest evening and the band is up there doing their thing. It's as if the camera really takes us on a tour of that place and highlights The Eddy's best qualities in an intimate way, from the fingers dancing on the piano to getting us a closer look at the snare drum and around to the audiences enjoying themselves. And the editing as well makes those sequences look like mini music videos that are very enticing. I love the setting. I like its international vibe. There are Arabics, there are French, there are English-speaking Americans. Diversity is definitely one of this show's most admirable strengths. As I understand it, many of the artists that make up the members of the house band are actual musicians. They're not some actors who happen to learn musical instruments just for this role. No, they are actual musicians who can act. On top of which, all of the songs were played live on set and recorded while filming, which of course adds to this show's authenticity. Again, I am not a jazz fan by a stretch, but even I can sense the efforts that were put into making sure that the music on this show genuinely resonates. As I implied earlier, the songs are composed by Glenn Ballard. There are songs that they provide just for the band at the club, and there are songs that are set aside for certain characters in certain episodes. Now, keep in mind that this is not a musical. There are no flash mobs, there are no spontaneous people bursting into song and dance number randomly. The songs are there more to accompany the characters as they go through their personal journey, and as a way for them to showcase what they got or what they've been secretly hiding. In the case of Amandla Stenberg, her character and another person get to sing this pretty unique, lovely song that is more pop than jazz, but it's so catchy, it'll stay in your head for days on end. I'm even extra blown away by actress Joanna Kulig. Some of you may have remembered her from that 2018 Oscar-nominated masterpiece, Cold War. In real life, Joanna does have background in professional music vocals, but my goodness, on the Eddy, you will be under her spell whenever she sings on the stage. Utterly captivating. Now, let me elaborate further what I mentioned to you in the synopsis that I read earlier, without giving away too many details, of course, because I want to keep this video review spoiler-free. But in a nutshell, Andre Holland's character, Elliot Udo, has a business partner who, let's just say that he kind of goes rogue. So the repercussions or the consequences of that action pretty much haunt Elliot throughout the entire season. He fears for his safety, he fears for his daughter's safety, but here's what you need to note. Elliot is a frustrating personality because he's the type of guy who would rather eat his feelings. He's the guy who thinks that he can just carry all the burden and take care of everything all by himself, even if it means keeping his loved ones in the dark and ultimately pushing them away. A guilt about his past tragedy also kind of plays a factor into that, but we, the audiences, will find ourselves pulling our hair out, just begging for Elliot to come clean already. But with each lie, he keeps digging the hole deeper and deeper. Actor Andre Holland of the Oscar-winning Best Picture Moonlight embodies this character Elliot with such intensity and precision. Watching him makes it feel like it's worth every penny. And Amandla Stenberg is equally remarkable as Elliot's stubborn daughter, who feels that since her dad doesn't always open up to her, she then takes liberty to insert herself in other people's business. Andre, Amandla, and Joanna, all of them give explosive, powerful performances, which give this show its proper dramatic weight. The delicate balancing between the family drama and the friendship drama and the business drama and the crime drama is the thing that will keep you intrigued about the Eddy. This show is as lively as it is heavy.